Hello YouTube fans. I want to show everybody my little creation. I made it, so I get to name it. It's a micro baja, 1/5 scale. 30.5C engine, whole 9 yards. The only thing I did was cut it down further than what it's supposed to be. Ain't it nice? I call him Pac-Man. And trust me, it's way shorter than the Q Baja. The air filter is way in the front. And the gas tank was installed on the rear. And yeah, trust me, it ain't shit but a wheelie popper. That's all it is. But later on, I'm gonna deck it out. I'm gonna put a 2-speed transmission on it, wheelie bar, anti-wheelie bar to keep it from popping off the ground. And the little sucker get busy. And after a couple more runs, I will modify the motor, pour it and polish it. Because they're easy to do. I'll be doing it myself. Right now it has 990 carburetor installed. Still have the steering servo down in the bottom. Same big large one, as you can see. All I did was take it off the battery box and put some screws in the bottom of it. Right there and right there. Let's see. And right there to keep it from coming back out. And what else I did is steering servo still in the same spot. But what I did was mounted it here. But I also glued it to the bottom, and it's mounted on top of the receiver still. If you can see it, yep, there you go. Right in there, it's glued to the top of the steering servo. And it has a little airplane tank and how I fill it. It has a fill valve right here, and you can get it at any local hobby store. It's $10. What you do is pop the cap, a little plug comes out so you can fill it, and then after you fill it, a little pin goes in. After it goes in, it shuts the fuel off, so it'll run up towards the engine. Nice invention. But yeah, man, I mean, it gets busy. Later I'm changing out the shock covers and all that, put some new ones on there, and I'm designing the little top. Hopefully I can get it to go on there. Right now it's not going so good. Yeah. And right here, the brace, engine brace, needs to be mounted down. I need to bring it back over because it's like crooked a little bit. Bring it over, then it'll be mounted up on everything. Reason it's crooked because the smaller it gets up towards the front, it moves. It slenders in. But yep, little air filter right in the front. And then I got the receiver right down there in the front. I mean, the air filter is touching here. And then the gearing is, I think, 1954, something like that. So it's real quick. And then as far as cutting it down, it made it a whole lot lighter. It's real light. You can just pick it up. Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Let me know how y'all think on it. A lot of my buddies think I just wasted a lot of money of cutting it down. Who gives a shit? I got 9 of them anyway, and I buy all 8 cars and cut them down. Only if my buddy knew what I did to this one after I bought it from him, he'll be upset. Because he paid a lot of money for that baja. And I got it from him for peanuts. And did this. Ain't it pretty? Pretty, pretty. Next one, I'm thinking about making a wheelie bar. But the way I make my wheelie bars, I use one of the shocks. And I was going to make a straight rod with the wheel on it. And then the shock coming out right at the wheel. So when the wheel goes to, yeah. Some of y'all got the idea. Some of y'all got the idea of what I'm saying. And then the tubing, local hobby store. So it's like that. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, it is real, 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 real nice. One-fifth scale micro baja, 30.5. Later, y'all.